Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. In the name of God, the compassionate, the merciful. Şemseddin Eflaki, the early biographer of Hazreti Mevlana Celaleddin Rumi'yi, may Allah sanctify his spiritual secret, records that after Hazreti Mevlana's death, it was predicted that Konya would remain a great city and that many people would come over the centuries to visit his tomb. When I visited the tomb over 30 years ago, we went in through the front entrance near the Selimiye Mosque. And at that time I remember that there was a chart in the entranceway which recorded the increasing number of visitors at that time. Now, of course, many years later, the numbers have expanded enormously, and now we can only enter through the rose garden, through turnstiles, and not through the front entrance anymore. It's been amazing to see how many people from all over the world are now reading and knowing about Hazreti Mevlana Celaleddin Rumi'yi and are visiting the tomb as we do this year, inshallah. This year being the 750th anniversary of Rumi's Sheb-i Urus, his wedding night, the celebration of his return to his Lord, leaving his mortal body and entering his spiritual abode with joy and celebration. In his work, he reminds us of this spiritual journey of return that we're making, the journey of return that is symbolized in the Sama, the holy ceremony of turning and remembrance. And when we think of Mevlana's message, we realize that what he's telling us, showing us how to live, how to make this journey of return, remember our source of all our being, that this is more important than ever, that the world receives his light and his guidance to show us the way to live better in a world where we've forgotten so much about human care and our environment and all the nutritious ways that we can experience this precious gift of life that God has given us. May the light from Hazreti Mevlana's teaching continue to spread out into the world and help us in these difficult times and guide us. Blessings be upon him, and blessings be upon all those who read his work and love his way. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.